So, what's your first name and how old are you?
First name Mana, 23 years old.
And how long have you been in Shalom?
Going on to 22 months.
22 months, what's that? Just under 2 years?
Yeah, just under 2 years, yeah.
And what did you come in for? What was the problem?
For me personally, it was alcohol, mainly. I had a bit of cocaine abuse, but mainly alcohol. And then some mental issues also, but mainly alcohol.
And what do you reckon the root cause of your problems was?
Definitely childhood traumas, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, just didn't want to face any of them, just so I could run away.
And what's your lowest point?
Probably just before I came into Shalom. I was, in and out of mental wards, fighting with my big brother, living off my big brother, jobless, broke, and then like very suicidal.
Yeah. And so what brought you? What was the catalyst?
So basically, it got to the point where my brother couldn't pay for me anymore, and he basically said like, "I've got to kick you out." But my auntie and my big sister didn't want that, so they went on the hunt for anything that they could find to help me.
Yeah. And what have you learnt since you've been here?
Everything.
Like, what have you learnt?
Well, that's good.
What changes have happened?
So biggest thing for me is how to actually deal with my like childhood traumas. Learn how to respect people, love people, not be arrogant, egotistical. Learn to love myself. Biggest thing really was to love myself, not hate myself. View myself as a monster, but view myself as like a loving person, like I am. Yeah.
So the best thing about being here?
Best thing, there's too many to count, but if I could pin it down, it's just actually having some place to call home. You know, having people that aren't by blood, but they feel closer than people that are by blood. If that makes sense, yeah.
And worst thing?
Worst thing, knowing that this is going to come to an end one day.
What about getting out of bed and all those?
No problem for me. I love it. I love getting up and starting a new day.
And what would you say to someone who's struggling and caught up in addiction?
Struggling. You're no less of a man or a woman to seek help. You're actually stronger and you're more capable of doing that change that you want to do than to just sitting at home and just wishing for it.
Yeah. What's your future looking like? What are you up to?
I've got big plans and I know I'll achieve them. Big goal I want to do is get a staffy and one day own my own house and build my own house. Yeah.
You working full time?
Yeah, working with Amanda and James, work with commercial care. It's probably one of the best jobs I've had.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.